Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Raheem Blackshear now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action now. Young has a man. It's Brooks. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Young on the play action. To the left sideline, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he pushes it forward, but will only reach the 23. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. Across midfield to the 45. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bears first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. Another big rip for him. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Williams on the play action. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Now we're going to have a timeout for the players shaken up, and that's DeAndre Swift in some discomfort and being attended to. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Come on, set. Ready.
Williams from the gun. It's caught. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Herbert straight ahead. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Young working from the gun. That one is caught left side of the field. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Young on front, an interception, only an incompletion, so they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Flushed out of the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying an inside give to Herbert. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Williams with 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. Ball at the 33 for first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the gun, Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Young to throw here on third. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mingo, the motion man here. On first down, here comes Brooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
He'll get this one to Brooks. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Mingo, the motion man here. Here's 2nd and 2. Connection made to Tremble. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers slice the lead down to a couple. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, Williams. That throw finds Komet. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
On the way.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Pressure comes, Williams. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. We've got a close one here. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
Ready, set.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Komet brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Able to get it to Moore. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get... Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead to 7. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. So this solid 1st half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 14. State. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. A run now with Herbert. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed here to Komet. And they get this down to the 28. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun handoff to Herbert. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll run with Herbert. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Set. Ready.
Williams set to pass. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears lead by 14. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Connects with Johnson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Panthers facing a deficit near the break. 1st down, ball at the 36. Young working from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Shotgun snap now to Young. This is Leggett on the left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. He'll throw it yet again. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Williams from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Williams to throw on first. He's got it over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That throw finds Komet. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Kyler Gordon. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So at halftime, it's the Bears out in front in Chicago. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, it's Herbert. Has a lane past the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Here's Herbert. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Out of the gun, Young. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
It's a fake from deep on their own half. Pass caught. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down. It gets them the first.
At their own 41-yard line.
Young throwing here. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the set. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brooks. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He's got it, room to run. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Defense shows blitz. Young. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Young to throw it. He's loaded another one up. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knocked that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They give to Herbert. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down. To throw is Williams. It's caught, Herbert. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down. Running right with Herbert. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Nice catch along the sideline. Awesome body control to stay in bounds there. Oh, but we've got a flag on the play. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the gun, here's Herbert. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bears with possession, man, a big enough lead. They can probably coast the rest of the way. Second down now, 7 to go. On the ground, it's Herbert again. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Komet brings it in. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Williams from the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears throwing 6 more on the blowout. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has a man. It's Brooks. And he's tackled for no gain. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Young working from the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Young to throw here on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Sticking to the air, it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Looking to throw, Young. Here's one, left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They're going to try with the wideouts. And they stop the reverse and hand them a big loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Rush coming for Young. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. Got to come through on that touchdown.
He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Panthers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone.
You get to that money down, that third down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. It's a give here for Herbert. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before